Yeah, yeah, yeah. Grand rising, grand rising, grand rising. I hope everybody can hear me well today. We're about to get into some energy readings. Uh, Aries through Pisces. I know I haven't been out in a minute, but we just experienced a lot of things in the cosmos. I've been dealing with the cosmos lately. So if that's something that you want to be a part of, is listening to the cosmos energy in your birth charts and things like that, wondering what's going on, let me know. This is just a general reading for Aries through Pisces when it comes to your tarot energy readings. This is the Lion's Gate tomorrow, 8/8, August the 8th. It is about the dog days of summer, dog star, Sirius, the dog star. Sirius is lined up with the sun, giving its more power and energy, being close. And this is the time of the year when you're preparing for your harvest. Okay, so what are you doing to prepare yourself for your harvest? How are you feeling about yourself with Venus in the retrograde in Leo? The sun in Leo. The moon will be new moon in Leo in a few days, 10 days or so, maybe less. Long story short, we are preparing our harvest. What are the fruits that you bear on your tree for this year? 23 in me is the year. 24, there'll be some more. But it's a lot of things going on in 23 and me. We have a retrograde with Mercury coming up in Virgo, but not before it conjuncts with Mars, which is a lot going on. So anyway, we're going to get into all of that pretty soon. I hope everybody can hear me well. I'm going to get into some energy readings, so I'll try to be as loud as possible. Grand Rising, before we get started, without further ado, y'all know how we do. If you want to donate to the Cash App. It's King Coolie 125. $ King Coolie at 125 is the Cash App. I'll post that a little later on. But before we get started, let's just get into a few things. King Coolie, I'm in the building. Get into all of that this AM. I got a new deck of cards. Shout out to the African American Tarot deck. Anybody want to send me some tarot cards for me to read? You like a specific type of deck, or you have your own deck that you would like me to use here on my channel? Please, only serious inquiries, please hit me up at KingKoolie@gmail.com. That's KingKoolie@gmail.com. For those that are very serious about me sponsoring anything, your t-shirts, your merchandise, your cards, your candles, let me know how I can help you. We can help each other. Grand Rising, man. It's King Coolie. I'm in the building.
Sacred energy exchange. Sacred energy exchange. In the beginning, before the moment of my life, my time here on this human journey, I had to realize that I'm a divine being living a human experience, creating that divine masculine energy, that spark that protrudes, looking for that magnetism of my divine feminine energy. Where are you? KINGKOOLIE, this is Jackson, White Tantra.
There was some sort of end time on completion of a cycle. There was some sort of...
None of us is as strong as all of us, and together we are one. Remember that. Remember. Take the members and put them back together. Remember. Remind yourself, taking God's mind and putting it all back together, and remind yourselves. It could be possible, but the universe had told me something, and it said that things won't come because you haven't decided that you're ready for them.
Don't be afraid. Come to me. I am here for you.
Yeah. So shout out to that, man. Appreciate everybody for coming on in today. This is not going to be long, but we're going to be here strong. For those that have any questions, please hit me up in the comment section. Again, thank everybody for coming in today. If you would like a private general energy reading, again, hit me up at KINGKOOLIE@gmail.com. It's by donations only. We will get into all of that. There's not a donation necessary for your reading today. So if you want to come up in the chat, hit me with a comment and I'll send you the link to this live. Grand Rising, everybody, come on in. Come on in. We're just going to do a general energy reading from Aries through Pisces, beginning with Aries. We're using, again, the African American Tarot deck. We also will be using the Astro Star Code Oracle deck just to get me through the signs, if you will. So thank Jamal R. Thomas Davis for the African American Tarot deck, and I appreciate the love. King Cooley in the building. Let's go. Let's make sure we meditating, we medicating, we hydrating, we elevating, we salvating. Save yourself. King Cooley, man. All right. So let's go. Without further ado, Grand Rising to you and yours again. Thank Jamal for the African American Tarot deck. I appreciate the love. And again, like I said, we will be using Heather Rowan Robbins Astro Oracle deck. Okay? So Grand Rising to you and yours, we will be going through all the signs, Aries through Pisces, beginning with Aries. Okay? Look how beautiful these cards are. I appreciate those for coming in. Thank you for coming in. We're going to do a general energy reading for Aries, everybody. We're going to begin with Aries. All signs, it's in the ticker below. So if you would like to know where we are in this beautiful chat, look at the ticker below. It'll tell you. Right now, it should say all signs, Aries, Pisces. I appreciate everybody for coming in. Grand Rising to you and yours. I wish I had a moderator to help me out, but I'm going to continue on and try to do the best, my very best at everything that we do. But before we get started, I want to just give a little 30 seconds to the ancestors for helping me out. I'm going to play homage. I'm going to give gratitude and my thankful to the universe. Grand Rising, welcome back. Yeah. So make sure you medicate, make sure you hydrate, and make sure you are meditating. You know, some quiet time for yourself. All right, we're gonna begin, like I said, with Aries. So thank y'all for coming in. Aries, starting with you, we have here the Eight of Swords. It's in the reverse. So we'll let y'all see how it came out to me in the reverse. Because I will read all the reverses as well. Okay. It's the way I do this. Just the Eight of Swords in reverse. I'll let you see it upside, right? And I'll give you what my assessment on that is. The Eight of Swords, as we can see that there is some sort of demon or an escape of such out of this hole here. Mhm. Which he looks like it was trapped inside, but now we have to either get the demon inside the hole, but it looks like it escaped. Here we see uh, the energy on the top of the card that represents the similar energy, but in your practical life. So we'll go ahead and read that. So what I'm seeing here is there's a lot of possible words that have been thrown around, communicating, maybe from the dark side, energies coming in, or people may have been talking to you or suggesting certain things to you. Maybe things that you've read, maybe things that you're watching on TV. But these influences we might need to let go of. Find a different way to be creative, possibly, or use that energy to be creative, Aries. Okay. But watch what others may say about you, or you might say about them. Here now is the Strength card coming out in the reverse as well, Aries. Here it is in the upright position. So we have the Strength. It's in the reverse. Okay, so the Eight of Swords in the reverse says to me that this thing got loose. This something that we need to let go of, something that we said we might need to apologize for, or somebody might owe us some sort of apology, something that was said, written on Instagram, something we might want to pull back and retract because we might not have had the facts, or we might have started something that we really didn't want to start, that we could have avoided. But the Strength card here in the reverse saying that there was something that could have been a challenge for you. You know, it still represents also the eight energy. You see, we have eight at the bottom of this card, the eight, right? And then we also have an eight in the major arcana. It's 5 plus 3 in Roman numerals. So it's a lot of letting go. The eight is the portal. It's the gate portal entry. Aries. Aries is the house, or the also the sign that rules the North Node that we're in right now. Aries North Node, Libra South Node. So Aries, what you need to do is sometimes not always know what to say, not always speak what you know or what others have said. Yes, some people might see it as good and bad or evil or the devil, but everything's not to be said, Aries. Sometimes you don't feel strong enough, and your words don't feel strong here. You know, it's about infinity too. It's about going back and forth over and over. The eight represents infinity. So make sure with this eight Scorpio energy as well, letting go of those things that no longer serve you good, Aries. Watch what we say, watch how we thinking, because maybe demons is trying to come through. Some sort of negative energy or negative people, okay, that you're trying to trap this energy, but you're not able to just yet. You don't have the strength. You feel not strong enough in some areas. The strength card also represents possibly the inner child. It's Leo energy. It's maybe have fun with your words uh, at the same time. Um, Even if you're going to say some things that may seem evil to others, you have to know how to be strong with your words, or strong with your mind, which doesn't feel as strong lately. Maybe the 10 of wands here in the reverse now, the 10 of wands. Okay. These are very beautiful decks. Shout out to the one. But here it is in the upright. Okay. I'll get you a look at that. So it came out in the reverse. Again, not strong enough with our words, not strong enough with our mind. Why? Because there's some things that we just need to be done with. 10 of wands. We don't know how. We're not ready. Maybe we like playing on the edge or living on the edge, some of us, Aries. Um, Also in the reverse is the King of Wands. So not only we have the 10 of Wands, it's the King of Wands in reverse. So we're definitely not doing anything, not helping, or we're not getting the help that we are looking for. Why? Maybe because it's something that we have to first end before we can get help from this king. Well, this is your energy, always continuing to speak up for, um, protect um, some sort of negative energy, give or take, negative or positive, that we need to be stronger though. We need to build up a strength with this, whatever this is. Be strong at what you're going to do, um, or don't do it at all, is what this King of Wands is saying. Because we're going to continue. Why is this in the reverse? Hmm. Okay. So what we have here, give me a second. I'm just going to flip the 90% of that reverse. So here we have the Ace of Cups, Aries. Beautiful in the upright position. So the reason why we're not able to tame the dragon or hold the tiger, Aries, is because we're still learning to love ourselves. We're still learning to use our own energy. Venus is in retrograde in Leo. This is that strength. This is that strength you were looking for. Maybe it's love. Maybe the love is not strong enough. Or maybe we have to let go of some things or some people in our past before we can move on to loving ourselves again or loving another. This is about love, though. Love of yourself, Aries, at the moment. Why is the strength in the reverse? Because of the Ace of Pentacles. A lot of ace energy. This is your energy. A lot of new beginnings, new job, new finances, a love of a new business area, something new that we're doing, because we're letting go of not being strong, not having the courage to move forward with my business, with my job, with my finances. You have to love what you do for a living, Aries. If you don't love it, it might feel like something you don't want to do. Now, see, somebody could be also with child or creating some sort of energy around children. Maybe somebody's child is famous, or they're the one that's bringing in the money. Or maybe this is a line of descendants coming back again. Your ancestors are coming back through, uh, for a new chance at life, at energy. So you get your strength from your ancestors, some of you. Because here with the judgment card, this is being judged. Your heart might be being judged. It's finally time to get the rewards that you deserve. So this is justice. This is judgment. This is divine timing, divine order. Why is this King of Wands in reverse? Because there's decisions that need to be made. Stop living on both sides of the fence here. This is the Two of Swords. Decision to be made. But be very strong. It's one side or the other. It's one way or the other. It's one thing or the other. You can try to do both if you want, but you might be just shooting yourself. Also, you see somebody's changing, maybe changing religions or dealing with some sort of difficult decision about the soul. So at the end of the day, Aries, we're still doing Aries. At the end of the day, Aries, love of yourself, slay the dragon, slay the demons that's necessary so that we can have the strength to move on and deal with our financial worries and woes. Let go and let God, because we are getting our karma one way or the other, but just let go and maybe let God and decide, are you going to accept help from others or are you going to do it by yourself? What's best for you, Aries? I appreciate you for coming in, Aries. I appreciate you all for coming in. Next, we have Taurus, that beautiful energy, Taurus. Okay. So, Taurus, what we have for you is the Emperor. The Emperor card in the upright position. This could be a father figure, a very powerful individual, somebody who knows exactly what they want, but probably rules with the iron fist, with the sword. It's about his business, doesn't play. Okay. See how big he is. The lion and the elephant are tiny next to this giant, this big of ego, power. Okay. Very powerful. Maybe a judgment call. Maybe this is court for some of you Taurus. But the Five of Pentacles is about finances. Maybe some of us are going to court about money, some bills that we owe. But this is about not seeing some things. Okay. We're using our feet to see, if you will. Eating where we should be looking. Getting too greedy, some of us, Taurus. Sometimes it's best to just look where you're going. Pay attention to what you're doing, where you're going, Taurus. Maybe this is between you and your father. Lack of finances, worried about money. Maybe your boss. Three of Wands. Working together. Maybe it's sometimes best to work with others. Somebody may come in and ask you if you want to work and help them out with something. But be careful because it could be a situation that's not for you. See, this person's in danger. This animal is in danger. but feels a little bit semi-protected. If you don't do the work, if he doesn't take care of what is necessary, it can be dangerous. So do what's necessary to do to get up out of that situation. With the Four of Cups, otherwise we'll starve. Maybe we're worried about homelessness or starving or somebody that we know. Lack of, again, energy or becoming somebody's food. Don't be somebody's food because they're devouring on the human. So Taurus, at the end of the day, there may be an emperor, somebody who thinks that they need something or need much, but may have ended up letting go or losing something, maybe a job, maybe some business, maybe a financial situation. But it may be best for you because there's like hidden enemies around, possibly, that don't mean you well. They're not here to help. And sometimes you have to go back and find that which grounds you. What gave you resources from the beginning? Go back to your inner child. Maybe go visit family, maybe your mom, or go back to recharging your family values and batteries. I appreciate you for coming in, Taurus. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Taurus. Next, we have Gemini. Okay. So Gemini, we have here the Ace of Swords. In the reverse, not keeping to your promise, not doing what it takes to make yourself powerful. This is your sword. This is your Ace of Swords. You're making a new ideas, new beginnings, new fire, new passion, new action. Aries, Gemini, but not able to benefit from it. Three of Pentacles in the upright. You have to build. It's going to take some time to get there. It takes work. It takes skill, Gemini. So maybe things are not happening as quick as you want them to, but it's going to take your talent, your skills to get there. And here we have the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady. You're riding an elephant. Slow and steady wins the race, Gemini. Take your time. Especially since you have Mercury, which rules Gemini, in Virgo, with Mars there. Mars wants you to speed up and think fast, quick on your feet. Yes, that's all Gemini energy. But Saturn is squaring or opposing it, letting you take your time. It's opposite of Mars right now. Slow down. Take your time. Then you'll do it right. And then at the end of the day, you have the Chariot card. Maybe you want to move. It's time to change something. Change is good. Once you get your finances up, maybe you will move. But it's going to take work. It's going to take time. It's going to take some talent. And here you have also the Six of Swords. So trapping your inner demons. This demon is trapped. The warrior. Bring out the inner warrior and trap those shadows or those demons within ourselves sometimes. So Gemini, at the end of the day, in order for you to be able to fight and beat the battle, win the war, you have to be able to pull out your talents. Take your time to develop them. Get the skill. Build with others that may already know and have this energy. You might take on a mentor or somebody might be mentoring you so that you can get to a better place, so that eventually you can move and change your financial situation, Gemini. I appreciate y'all for coming in, Geminis. Thank you. We're trying to get through this, everybody. Cancer. I appreciate y'all for coming in, Cancer. Let's see what we have for the Cancer. It is the image in the background of Malcolm X. It's the Eight of Cups, possibly losses, but this person is telling a story about a loss or about an ancestor or about passing the lineage on of who you are. What are the things that we need to emotionally let go of? What are the things that we need to keep and move forward with, emotionally speaking? Yeah. And also, Cancer, you're the emotional sign ruled by Moon, and the Moon is going to be a new moon pretty soon in Leo. So before it gets there, the Moon will pass through and transit through your sign, Cancer. So there may be some things before this new moon for you to let go emotionally of, maybe not serving you or anyone any good anymore. Forgive and forget sometimes. If you can't forget, then forget if possible, because it doesn't hurt or help only the person you're forgiving. It also hurts and help you for not or forgiving others. It helps you as well. Here with the King of Swords in the upright position. Okay. So this is next to this storyteller. This is a person who's very confident in what they speak about, learning from the past, knowing better, doing better. That's his wisdom. So this king maybe speaks with authority and may cut you if necessary with these words, but at the same time, very honest, very confident in his words. Here with the Two of Pentacles is trying to juggle two things at the same time. You know, taking turns, allowing others to also work and make money with you. Maybe you're teaching or telling somebody how to make money or how to be more talented and creative, as you are the creative sign of Cancer, the mother, the creator, the co-creators. Okay. So, and here we have the Three of Cups in the upright position. Remembering the ancestors, remembering what was taught, remembering our our support system. Maybe we don't feel supported as much as we did in the past, right? Maybe remembering good times. Maybe we need to go out and party and have a good time again. Maybe all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. So, Cancer, at the end of the day, yes, there may have been a loss of some things that brought us together. Possibly the spokesman of the family, the father figure, the the speaker, or maybe you were that speaker of the family, the griot, the one who teaches the ancestors about the ancestors to the children. And we're working together, possibly as with our emotions, we're working with our words and our emotions so that we can be better at speaking our feelings. Okay. Choosing to speak how we feel, but in a way that we're not losing our support system and losing our team. Um, Maybe worked too hard and not enough time of enjoying yourself. So it's good to enjoy yourself and relax, um, meditate, let go of the everyday activities, be more creative with your life and your energy, and possibly make some uh, changes in your life. So I appreciate you, Cancer, for coming in. Next, we have Leo. So here's Leo. So, Leo, what we have for you is your card. It's the Sun card. Sun is ruled by Leo, fifth house, enjoying myself. It's the dog days of summer. It's hot. It's time to relax and enjoy and have a good time. This is happy times. This is enjoying oneself. It's fruitful. It's time to bear the fruit and reap the rewards. Uh, Sometimes some of us have to. Oh, Three of Swords. What did we have? What did we lie, cheat, or steal from others? Happiness. Is someone trying to steal, lie, or cheat, or make you feel bad about your own happiness, your own riches? Somebody wants to take that away from you, Leo. Maybe you owe somebody something. Here with the world card. Maybe you're traveling the world and you're happy. It's birthday season. Yet somebody's butt hurt. Somebody's feelings hurt. Somebody's saying things or speaking things to try to take away from this happy energy, this world's energy. Maybe it's something that we need to learn to end, to complete this cycle of hurt, pain, lies, cheating, stealing. I've given all I can give. What else can I give except my happiness, my love of the world? Okay. So, what else do we have for you? Love. The Lover's card. See, that sun is still there. At first, they were just chilling, happy, having a good time. It's birthday season, but oh, we might have found love in another part of the world. Somebody might be a little bit hurt, jealous, envious. It is what it is sometimes. But congratulations if there's love in your life, Leo. Thank you for coming in, Leo. So at the end of the day, be happy. Even if there's some things that we have to be honest about. Yeah, everything's not all good. Some things aren't good. But what do we need to complete or let go of or finish or cycle or circle or cipher? See, this serpent is ciphering the globe. So even if you're happy and enjoying yourself, there's always going to be something watching over you. Even when you're in love, which is also the idea here this summer, maybe the end of the summer, maybe the end of the year. Once we complete something, um, we might find love, or maybe overseas. So I appreciate you for coming in, Leo. Now we have Virgo energy. So Virgo, come on in. We have for you, Virgo, is the Knight of Swords. And this is about being very vocal about what it is that you believe in, maybe. What it is that you know. Speaking what you know as opposed to sometimes what you believe. Thinking. Think about what works best for you, Virgo. Virgo is a thinker, ruled by Mercury, which Mercury is in Virgo and its home planet. So you're feeling real comfortable, Virgos, with your mind and how it's moving, how it's thinking, how it's detailing, how it's analyzing things, especially like with love of your husband, your father, the divine masculine, ocean, travel. This could be you talking about your father, always speaking good things about your husband. Equally the same on both sides. There's a boat behind him. I don't know if you can see it, but he's not alone. It looks like he's alone in the water enjoying himself, but there is others watching. There's a support system behind you that loves you. Okay, even on a cloudy day, but you bring out the sunshine in people. You bring out the light, or this person brings out the light. Virgo. Here is the circle, the um, justice card. It's about what goes around, the fortune, wheel of fortune. What goes around comes around energy, right? So you're standing ground, centered, knowing that all of these paths lead to the same place, karma. Depending on what decisions you make, what avenues you take, you can take either one of these roads, but it's going to lead to a new decision, a new path, and a new way. He's got the peace pipe. He's got some wheat in his hand. So it's like harvest. You reap what you sow. Okay. Here you have the Hierophant. Beautiful. Divine divinity. Tapping back into that which created you. As above, so below. Learning that in order for you to make a decision, you might need guidance. You might be straddling the fence about something because there's no guidance. You need something to push you, something to give you a reason. This is Noah with the ark, okay? Getting inspiration to know to build the ark because there is water. There's a flood coming, but he's like, this clouds are beautiful. What do you mean? Sometimes you just got to go on your instinct, on your intuition. So, Virgo, at the end of the day, things might seem to be slow plow. We reap what we sow. So our karma is here, but there's love, there's support, there's family. Even though we feel like we're in the ocean by ourselves, we're not. It's your decisions. What kind of decisions are we making? Where are we in life? Let's pay attention to the details. Mercury's in your is in the sign of Virgo, putting in the work with the mind, being very intuitive, divine, making clear choices, being prepared for that rainy day. Don't wait. Be prepared. Never scared. So you can move on with intelligence, intuition, the mind moving forward. Mars is also in Virgo, which they're conjuncting right now as we speak, right before Mars goes into retrograde at the end of the month. Okay? Pardon self. Mercury is going to go in retrograde. So they're going to be a separation between what the mind thinks it wants and how to move forward. Slow down. There's going to be some times that you have to backtrack, overdo it, do-overs when it comes to your plan. The plan might not be the plan, but we're getting closer to that plan. I appreciate you, Virgos, for coming in. Libra. Okay, Libra. So what we have for Libra is the Nine of Cups, protecting a lover, protecting a loved one, protecting the relationship, protecting my emotions, protecting my heart. Not sure if I should let it go or not. Unsure about my emotions for this. What do I do? Do I sacrifice my love for this person? Do I sacrifice my energy, my emotions for this? Seven, or can we get to a higher, better place? Is this building making us stronger? Because the Seven of Cups is saying maybe, maybe not. Maybe something we couldn't trust emotionally about this person. Maybe they're just not that emotional. Maybe they hide themselves behind a mask, pretending like they don't when they really do. But there's still something that is cautious or causing you to be cautious. Here with the Nine of Wands, feeling trapped, emotionally trapped. Like if I don't, then this person is emotional. We're emotional relationship, a very emotional relationship that's trapping me or got me in this uh, position of protection. Maybe somebody could be ill and we're protecting them. You know, maybe get them the proper help or if necessary, or us if we need the help. Maybe somebody's in jail or they're hiding behind a mask. Okay, but you have to protect your energy here. Here with the Two of Wands, choosing: do I want this or not? This child, this baby, left alone. Okay, the baby's crying, the soul is crying. It's like Moses, you know. There's also a bull, Taurus energy, Two of Wands, choosing. It's fixed. It's choices. It's, it's being in between. What do I do? I can't just continue to cry. So, Libra. Libra. At the end of the day, emotionally, we could be at a dilemma, a choice that do I save my soul, my energy, or do I save us? Libra, that's your partnership. You always thinking partnership, but you want the right partner. If one is not someone's wearing a mask and someone we can't trust, and then we're protecting them or protecting our energy. If it's not right, then we're holding on to something and protecting it. And we should be protecting ourselves. Because what if we bring in this energy of our childhood? Maybe it's our own inner childhood that we're protecting everybody from. Maybe we feel like we're in our own prison because we're still crying and wanting that love, wanting that support. Or maybe somebody has passed away very dear to you and they're being reincarnated through this world. I appreciate the love. Libra. Okay, Scorpio. Scorpio. Here we have the Six of Pentacles knowing that the only provider is your provider, your creator. Like a mother will provide for a child. That's how God provides for you. The creator universe is providing. Not worry about your financial situation. It's equal pay for equal work. So you'll get what you deserve. No worries. 10 of Cups. Happiness, love, joy, celebrations when it comes to your success in business, success financially. So maybe there's a reward coming that you don't see. Okay. Maybe love, marriage, family. Like I said, the moon card, something that's hidden that we don't see. This is your energy when it comes to Scorpio because they deal with the hidden, the occult, things that's not readily available for us to see. And the two of, I'm sorry, is the Knight of Swords, warrior energy, protection, silence. Just move and act, think, but move in silence. Speak when necessary. There's a new day coming. Wait till it's your turn to speak, Scorpio. So at the end of the day, Scorpio, when you put in the work, you get your benefits. You reap what you sow. So we're getting rewarded, although we don't quite see how and see when. It's when the day comes, when the dawn comes, when the timing is right, then you'll be able to speak about your blessings. You can speak about your love. You can speak about what you've been so happy about. Maybe you've been very quiet about it, but there will be a time where you'll be able to speak up and let the family, let your friends, let everybody know just how rewarded you are and thankful and grateful you are. I appreciate you, Scorpios, for coming in. Sagittarius, Sagittarius. So, Sagittarius, here we have the Six of Wands in the upright position. So, celebration, people celebrating you, people are saying, yes, you're the king is back, he's celebrated, you're highly praised, you're successful, you put in the work, and you're being rewarded or you're being celebrated because of it. Here with the high priestess, okay, knowing which the difference between the third dimension and the fifth dimension, being able to travel between the dimensions. So this is a person right now who's being successful at their spiritual growth. Mhm. Sagittarius. 9 of Swords. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be a battle. This is about putting in the work, having some things to say and some things not. We thinking first before we speak because we have some stuff in the stash, but we don't have to say everything right away. This is not to be spoken of, like I said. And the Fool card. New beginnings, new adventures. Yes, there's fears, But have no fear. You have your bag full of the things that you know you need. Whatever you don't have, you don't need it. Whatever you ain't got, you ain't got it. Be thankful and grateful for what we do have when we moving on, Sagittarius. So at the end of the day, Sagittarius, you will be praised for your good works and your success. And you're being spiritually watched. Maybe some divine feminine is protecting and watching over you, or this is your inner spirituality trying to come forth, your divine intuition. Listen to your higher self, listen to the God within, because you're struggling and fighting through this when it can be pretty simple. Some things that we're not going to win these battles, some things we have to learn to let go of and start all over. Because the fool has no fear of starting fresh, starting new, starting over, or being ready to let go of a fight and just let go and start fresh. Any questions? Let me know in the back chat. Thank you, Sagittarius. So we're down to the last three. Capricorn, which is my sign. Okay. So Capricorn, what we have for you is your energy, the Ten of Pentacles coming through. Hard work pays off. You put some money away, you save some, you invest some. You're very good with your finances. Maybe there's other people that look at you like you have more than what they do. They may be a little upset. Are you willing to share? Or these are just your workers and you're being very shrewd with your money? Or are you sharing? Are you hiding your wealth? Maybe it's necessary. Here with the Ace of Wands. Okay. This is about starting a new business, maybe doing something new and different that you have never done with your finances, with your business. Okay. Maybe investing into other people and sharing your wealth. But there's something about this Seven of Wands here that's letting me know that you're being protected from your ancestors. You're using this energy from the Creator. It's very spiritual energy. So maybe you're making finances doing spiritual work, energy work, or maybe your inner child is coming through, and you're putting in the work to get past those things that haunt you from your childhood. Some of you. And here with the Five of Wands, being victorious, just protecting your energy. Holding on to those things that you know as value. The mind, action. What do I do? I just wait and see what they're gonna do first. So at the end of the day, Capricorn, there's wealth in the midst. Maybe we're hiding it, maybe we're worried about it, but there's something new brewing. Something that we have to do to let go of our past demons, our past energy when it comes to being successful. It's time. Protect your energy, protect your work, protect your mind, your words. Hold on to them. Don't just give them away. Don't give up your energy. Don't give up your wealth. Use some of that for yourself. Hold on to some of it for yourself, Capricorn. All right. I appreciate the love for coming in. And Aquarius. Okay. So Aquarius, what I have for you is the King of Swords. King of Swords. So this is part and self. King of Wands. I'm like, we did King of Swords. King of Wands. Very poised. Cares about how others see him. Making sure that he has his best foot forward. Um, well respected with the 9 of Swords. So this king has to take care of something. He has to now work the fields. Maybe show somebody else what it's like, how to do something. Teaching somebody, hiring somebody to do the work for you, Aquarius. Here with the Knight of Cups, learning to be more mature about our emotions. Maybe we ignore them so much, and maybe we're drinking, maybe we're partying too much, and we're ignoring how we really feel, or just to cover up our feelings about what it is that we have or we won't have in the future. Maybe we need to work more. Maybe we need to understand that if we don't work, we don't eat. Sagittarius. So less partying, maybe more cultivating, and 2 of Cups. Yes, somebody's definitely celebrating, but they're choosing to celebrate with good people, people that celebrate me. Don't just be partying just to be partying with the devil. But there's some people that celebrate you. Celebrate those that celebrate you, that appreciates the work that you put in. Okay. So I appreciate you for coming in, Aquarius. At the end of the day, Aquarius, there will be something that you have to do, or somebody will have to do, to use this sword. I mean, these pentacles to give somebody some of your labor, maybe to help support this person who's not really doing much for themselves. Maybe we love somebody, we keep giving them things, and they don't support us as we support them. Maybe that's changing. Maybe we're learning to support each other, where it's not just one-sided anymore, Aquarius. So I appreciate you for coming in. Last but not least, Pisces. Like I said, if anybody needs a general energy reading from me, hit me in the emails, the back chats, however, the comments. Let me know. Get my attention. Please like, share, and subscribe this video because it helps the algorithms. You know, I don't really need a lot of help, but YouTube has a funny way of not even promoting or sending the notifications to my 10 followers. Like, come on, it's not that hard. So if you guys can help by like, sharing, and subscribing, commenting, all that helps the channel grow. Appreciate that. So here, last but not least, Pisces is the Magician. Beautiful. The gifts that you were given, God-given gifts, or this is God yourself. Somebody needs to be more spiritual about their life. 5 of Swords, being on demon time. You know, did we kill this animal because we want to survive and eat, or we just killing just to be killing? Are we arguing? Are we fighting? Do we have to watch our back? Using magic for not so divine purposes. The 10 of Swords, again, stabbed in the back. Somebody, you have to watch your back. Somebody could be trying to stab you in your back. Somebody means you no good intentions because they may be mad at your magician abilities. Somebody's very jealous or very envious of your abilities and your closeness to God, your gifts, if you will. So somebody wants to take that away, or they wish they could cut that out of you or kill you in some sort of way, which brings us back to the King of Pentacles. They want you to not be successful financially. Or maybe you have a gift financially to help people get through some tough times. Or learn how to be fierce with their words, fierce with their mind. Don't let people push you around. Maybe you're a warrior who deals in war and devouring law enforcement. But don't forget that all money is not good money. Make sure if you make your money that it's on a spiritual tip and guide. I appreciate everybody for coming in today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All signs, Aries through Pisces. If you want to help me out, like I said, please send the donations to the ticker below. And also, if you want to come get a general energy reading from me, please hit me up in the back chat. Hit me in the emails. It's King Coolie. I appreciate all the love. Again, like, share, and subscribe. Oh, yeah. And if you're playing Monopoly Go, King Coolie, hit me up. I want to play Monopoly with y'all. Peace and love. It's King Coolie. I'm up.